Most dog owners are hurting their dogs every single walk, and they don't even know it. In this video, we'll reveal the 10 common walking mistakes that make dogs secretly miserable. Keep doing them, and you may be training your dog to dread being near you. Now, let's look at what's really making your dog suffer in silence. Number 10. Pulling the leash. Too tight. Ever felt someone yank your arm while you are just trying to walk? That's how your dog feels when you pull on that leash. You might think a tight leash means control, but to your dog, it feels like tension, stress, and even punishment. Most dogs walk slower when the leash is pulled, not because they're stubborn, but because they're confused. When you keep the leash short, your dog senses your frustration through the pressure alone. Dogs communicate through body language, not force, so that tug feels louder than words. Instead of tightening, try keeping the leash loose and relaxed. It tells your dog you trust them. Use small corrections only when needed, not constant pressure. Walk with your arms soft, not stiff, and you'll see your dog relax right beside you. Number 9. Forcing constant heel. Walking. Imagine being told to march in perfect sync everywhere you go, even during a fun stroll. That's how your dog feels when you force them to heel non-stop. Walking isn't a military drill. It's your dog's chance to explore, sniff, and feel free. Sure, a heel command is great for safety, but not for the entire walk. Dogs need moments to be dogs, to lead with their nose, not their obedience. Forcing that control turns every outing into a job they never applied for. Balance it out. Teach your dog when to heel and when they can explore. Use short release cues, like okay, to let them roam safely. When your dog knows freedom is part of the walk, they'll listen even better when it's time to focus. Number 8. Skipping sniff breaks. Did you know sniffing lowers your dog's heart rate and helps them process stress? That little pause on the sidewalk isn't wasted time. It's therapy for your dog's brain. When you rush them past every scent, you're taking away their main way of understanding the world. Dogs see with their nose, not their eyes. Every sniff tells a story we can't imagine. Skipping those moments leaves them frustrated and mentally drained. You might think you're keeping the walk efficient, but for them, it's like muting all their senses. Try a sniff zone where you stop for a few minutes and let them explore freely. Use a longer leash to give them space without losing control. You'll be amazed how calmer and happier your walks become when you just let them smell the world. Number 7. Walking too fast for them. You know that friend who walks like they're late for a flight, even when they're not? That's you to your dog when you rush the walk. Dogs don't see walks as workouts. They see them as adventures filled with new sights and smells. When you move too fast, your dog has to jog just to keep up, missing everything they wanted to explore. It turns their joy into pressure. Small dogs especially struggle. Their little legs can't handle marathon speed. Slow down and match their rhythm, not yours. Let your dog lead the pace sometimes. It builds trust. A calm walk helps your dog stay balanced and improves leash manners naturally. Sometimes slowing down is the fastest way to a better bond. Number 6. Ignoring their body language. Your dog has been talking to you this whole time. You've just been missing the message. Every ear twitch, tail drop, or yawn says something real. When you ignore those signals, your dog starts to think you don't care. That's how stress grows, silently and steadily. You might see pulling or whining as bad behavior, but often it's discomfort or confusion. Maybe they're scared of a noise. Maybe the ground feels too hot. Reading those cues helps you prevent problems before they happen. Watch for tension in their posture or tail. That's your early warning sign. Respond with calm reassurance, not correction, and your dog will feel safer walking with you. Number 5. Using harsh commands outdoors. Yelling no or heel at full volume doesn't make you the pack leader. It just makes your dog nervous. The outdoors is already full of distractions, loud noises, new smells, and strange people. When you add shouting on top, your dog's stress spikes even higher. Dogs don't learn better when scared. They shut down or tune you out completely. It's not dominance, it's just confusion, wearing fear's mask. Instead of barking orders, use calm but firm tones. Reward the behavior you want, not the one you're trying to stop. If your dog looks at you instead of reacting to something, praise that moment instantly. Confidence grows in quiet training, not noisy correction. Number 4. Letting phones steal your attention. Imagine going for coffee with a friend who stares at their phone the whole time. That's what your dog feels when you scroll during walks. You might think they don't notice, but they do, and it changes everything. Your dog depends on you to guide them, to keep them safe, and to share the moment. When your eyes are down, you miss the tail wags, the nervous looks, the subtle cues for help. That's when accidents happen, or worse, emotional distance. Try keeping the phone in your pocket, even for just one walk a day. Focus on the rhythm of the steps, the leash, the breeze. You'll notice how much more your dog checks in with you when you're actually there. Number 3. Missing early stress signals. Most dogs show at least 5 signs of stress before they ever bark or pull. You just might not see them yet. Lip licking, yawning, or turning the head away are all subtle cries for space. If ignored, they turn into whining or snapping later on. Dogs don't explode out of nowhere. They warn us long before they break. When you spot those tiny clues, you can change the situation fast. Maybe cross the street, or pause until they relax. It's like diffusing a bomb before it ticks. Start rewarding calm behavior the moment you see it, not after they lose control. Your dog will feel heard, and that changes everything about the walk. Number 2. Turning walks into power struggles. The leash isn't a battlefield, but that's how many owners treat it. You pull, your dog pulls harder, and both of you end up frustrated. Dogs don't challenge your authority. They follow instinct. Pulling just teaches them tension equals movement. The harder they pull, the more resistance they feel, and the cycle never ends. Instead of fighting it, teach cooperation. Stop moving the second they pull, then walk again when the leash slackens. It's simple, but it works like magic. Soon, your dog learns peace gets them forward, not force, and suddenly, walks stop feeling like a tug of war and start feeling like teamwork. Number 1. Forgetting. It's their moment of joy. For your dog, a walk isn't routine. It's the highlight of their day. It's how they see the world, how they feel alive. When you rush, scold, or control every step, you take away the one thing they look forward to most. Dogs don't ask for much, just your time and presence. A walk should feed their senses and heart, not drain them. Let them sniff, pause, and enjoy, even if it means your walk takes 5 minutes longer. Watch how their tail moves, how their eyes light up when you let them be free for a bit. That joy is the real goal, not distance, not speed. When you treat walks as their happiness break, you'll see them love you even more for it. Now you know how to stop walks from quietly hurting your dog and turn them into real bonding time. But here's the thing. Fixing mistakes is only half the story. Showing love the right way is what makes your dog truly trust you. So, watch our next video to learn more about 12 simple ways to tell your dog you truly love them, so they understand. Miss it. and your dog might never know how much your heart actually speaks for them.